Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to one more important video of the Hindu newspaper analysis, page-wise, date 7th June 2026. We see the first important article. Yeah, this one. Russian oil imports prices jump. US shares goes down. If you see the importance of this topic, energy security is a recurring UPSC topic. Russia-India energy relations are important in international relations. Oil import directly affects inflation, CAD, and fiscal stability, and it is frequently asked in banking, SSC current affairs, and important for understanding geopolitical impacts on the Indian economy. Move on to next. The key themes related to this topic are energy security, crude oil imports, current account deficit, India-Russia relations, global oil market, and import dependence. Next important topic from this page was this one. Telangana CM calls for federal balance to safeguard citizens. Importance of this topic. Federalism is a core UPSC polity topic. Delimitation is currently one of India's most debated constitutional issues. Human Reservations Act is important for prelims and mains. Center-state relations frequently appear in exams. Key themes related to this topic are delimitation, federalism, women's reservation, state-center relations, and governance reforms. Please go through this topic. Next important topic from this page was this one. Hundreds gathered at CPJ protest seeking Pradhan's resignation. If you see the importance, education reforms are a very important GS2 topics. NEET and exam governance frequently appear in current affairs. Public accountability and institutional reforms are important governance themes. If you see the key important themes related to this topic are NEET, examination reforms, educational governance, and student welfare. Next important topic from this page was this one. Three Lebanese troops killed in Israel strike amid peace efforts. If you see the importance, West Asia remains a UPSC IR hotspot. Israel Hezbollah conflict directly affects global energy markets and important for understanding regional security dynamics. The key themes are Israel-Lebanon conflict, Hezbollah, West Asia security, and regional geopolitics. Next important topic from this page was this one. CRPF chief reviews security in Manipur. If you see the importance, internal security is a dedicated UPSC GS3 topic. Manipur has remained a major security issue and frequently appears in current affairs based questions. Please go through this one. These are the only important topics from page 1. Move on to page 2. The important topics from this page are this first important topic is this one. JNTUA demands resignation of Union Education Minister. If you see the important, NTA, NEET and CUET are among the most discussed education governance issues in India. Examination reforms are important for UPSC GS2. Autonomy and educational governance are recurring topics in UPSC mains, frequently asked in SSC, banking and state public service commission examinations. And it is important for understanding challenges in large-scale education management. The key themes related to this topic are National Testing Agency, NEET examination, CUET, university or autonomy, educational governance and education reforms. Please go through this topic. Next important topic from this page was this one. DU extends PG admission registration by 2 more days. If you see the importance, CUET has become a major component of India's higher education system, frequently asked in current affairs section of SSC, banking and railway exams, and relevant for questions on education reforms and university admissions. Helps in understanding recent changes in India's higher education framework. Next important topic from this page. These are the only 2 important topics from this page. Next, move on to next page. Those who are new to this channel, please do like, share and subscribe. We are very near to 100 members family. Already 91 members are there. Please give your support to make us 100 members family. This topic is important. A movement losing momentum and daughters. If you see the importance, Triple BP is a flagship government of India's scheme. Sex ratio and female foeticide are recurring UPSC social issue topics, frequently asked in UPSC prelims, mains, SSC and state public service commission exams. And important for questions on gender justice and demographic trends, relevant for governance and public policy case studies. If you see the importance, key themes: Beti Bachao Beti Padhao, sex ratio at birth, female foeticide, PCP NDT Act, gender equality, women empowerment. Next important topic from this page was drug-free J&K campaign, a long-term effort by governor. If you see the importance, drug trafficking is a major internal security issue. Narcoterrorism financing frequently appears in GS3 and state PSC exams, and it is important for understanding security challenges in border regions. Key themes are narcoterrorism, drug trafficking, internal security, and border security. Next important topic article was this one. Ganendra Singh Malik appointed Gujarat DGP. If you see the importance, senior appointments are frequently asked in banking, SSC and State Public Service Commission exams, and it is useful for current affairs and governance section. Next important article from this page was this one. JMM nominates Baidyanath Ram has Rajya Sabha election. Congress name has JA. If you see the importance, Rajya Sabha elections are important for understanding India's parliamentary system, useful for polity and current affairs section, relevant for questions on indirect elections. Key themes are Rajya Sabha election, indirect elections, state legislature role, and parliamentary democracy. Please go through this topic. Move on to next important topic from this page. These are the only important topics from this page. Move on to next page. Those who are new to this channel, please do like, share and subscribe. We are very near to 100 members family. Please give your support. Next, move on to page number 8. The important articles from this page are, first article is this one. Cookies take out coffin rally. CRPF chief reviews security. If you see the importance, Manipur remains one of India's most significant internal security challenges. Ethnic conflicts in the northeast are recurring UPSC topics. Important for questions on insurgency, identity politics, and peace building. Frequently appears in GS3 internal security. If you see the key important themes related to this topic are Manipur conflict, Kuki Maitai conflict, NSCN, counter-terrorism, counter-insurgency, and CRPF operations. Next important topic from this page was this one. High Court wraps UP police says officers severe political bosses. If you see the importance of this topic, police reforms are a major UPSC governance topic. Rule of law and constitutional accountability are core GS2 themes. Judicial observations often became important mains examples and frequently relevant in ethics and governance answers. Key themes are police reforms, rule of law, misuse of laws, and constitutional accountability. Please go through this topic. Next important topic from this page was this one. India-Nepal can shift trajectory of bilateral ties to achieve full potential. You see the importance. India-Nepal relations are a permanent UPSC IR topic. Nepal is significantly important for India's neighborhood policy and frequently asked in prelims and mains section. Key themes are neighborhood first policy, India-Nepal relations, regional connectivity, and Himalayan diplomacy. Next important article from this page was this one. Relief material recoveries put several Trinamool leaders under scanner. If you see the importance, governance and public accountability are UPSC themes. Disaster management often appears in mains examinations. Illustrates challenges in welfare delivery mechanisms. Next important topic from this page was this one. Bengal police find large cache of arms in Sandesh Khali. Importance of this topic is illegal arms network are relevant to internal security and useful case study for law enforcement and governance. Please go through this topic. Next important topic was Telangana CM calls for federal balance. If you see the importance, federalism remains a core constitutional topic. Welfare governance and public administration are key GS2 areas and useful as a contemporary governance case study. Please go through this topic. Move on to next important articles of this page. Yeah, these are the only important topics from this page. Move on to next page. Those who are new to this channel, please do like, share and subscribe. We are very near to 100 members family. Please give your support. Already 91 members are in our team. Please do like, share and subscribe now. Thank you. Next important topic from the page was this one. Amid global uncertainties, PM reviews measures to boost economic growth. If you see the importance of this topic, economic growth remains a core UPSC GS3 topic. West Asia conflict may affect oil prices, inflation, and India's external sector. EAC PM is an important institution often asked in current affairs and relevant for banking, SSC and State Public Service Commission exams. Useful for understanding policy responses to global economic shocks. Key themes related to this topic are EAC PM means Economic Advisory Council to PM. Economic growth, ease of doing business, global economy uncertainty, and West Asia crisis. Next important article from this page was Baby writes to Kharge over Congress charges against CPIM. Importance of this topic. Opposition alliance and coalition politics are important for understanding Indian democracy. India bloc developments may become relevant for polity-based current affairs and useful for political process and coalition governance discussions. Key themes are coalition politics, opposition alliance, India bloc, multi-party democracy. Next important article from this page was this one. Students join CJP's debut protest. Await next move. If you see the importance, education governance is a major GS2 topic. NEET, NTA and exam reforms remain important current affairs issues. Student participation highlights public accountability concerns. Move on to next important topic from this page. Yeah, these are the only important topics from this page. Next, move on to next page. The important topics from this page are this one. The democratic LPG prices hiked by 29 rupees a 14.2 kg cylinder. If you see the importance, fuel prices directly impact inflation and household expenditure. Frequently asked in UPSC, economy and banking awareness section. Important for understanding subsidy reforms and energy economics. Links global geopolitics and domestic economics outcomes. Key themes are LPG pricing, inflation, energy security, oil marketing companies and West Asia crisis. Please go through this topic. Next important article of this page was this one. Supreme Court balances child rights to know paternity, father's rights to privacy. If you see the importance, Article 21 and right to privacy are core UPSC topics. DNA evidence is increasingly relevant in judicial proceedings, frequently useful for ethics, governance, and judiciary answers. If you see the key themes, right to privacy, DNA testing, Article 21, scientific evidence, and child rights. Please go through this topic. Next important article from this page was this one. Right of accused to travel abroad cannot be seen in isolation by Supreme Court. If you see the importance, Article 21 remains a high priority UPSC topics. Speedy trial is a constitutional principle frequently asked in mains, an important case study for governance and legal reforms. Next important, please go through this topic. Next important article from this page was this one. Kaziranga National Park records 30 raptor and 6 stork species in a rapid bird survey. If you see the importance, national parks and biodiversity are UPSC favorites. Species-based questions frequently appear in prelims and important for environment and ecology preparations. Key themes are Kaziranga National Park, raptors, storks, Fowler's fish eagle, and biodiversity conservation. Next important article from this page was this one. Indian mission in UK slams disruption at CGI's lecture. Visit the importance. AI governance is a major emerging UPSC topic. law and technology intersections are increasingly important, relevant for ethics, governance, and technology paper. Key themes are artificial intelligence, AI regulation, international law, constitutional governance, and digital ethics. Move on to next important article of this page. Was this one? India criticizes Pakistan for peddling false narrative. Which is importance? India-Pakistan relations are a recurring UPSC IR topic, frequently asked in SSC, banking, and railway exams. Please go through this topic. Move on to next important topic of this page. Or this one. Heat, not disease, caused death of 8 lion cubs in Gir. If you see the importance, Asiatic lion is a favorite UPSC CLIMS topic. Climate change impacts on wildlife are increasingly important. Please go through this topic. Move on to next important topic of this page. Was this one? Center to upgrade Bengal rail infrastructure. If you see the importance, infrastructure development is a major GS3 topic. Railways are central to India's logistic economy. Frequently appears in UPSC and banking current affairs. Key themes are railway infrastructure, logistics, economic growth, and connectivity. Please go to this one. Next important topic of this page. Yeah, these are the only important topics from this page. Move on to next page. Those who are new to the channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. We are very near to 100 members family. Please give your support. Already 91 members are in our team. Next, move on to next important article of this page. Prime Minister flags national interest in Sterlite's green copper project in Tamil Nadu. If you see the importance, excellent UPSC GS3 case study combining economy and environment. Copper is a strategic mineral essential for EVs, renewable energy, transmission infrastructure, and manufacturing. Illustrates the conflict between environmental sustainability and industrial development. Useful in Minds answers on sustainable development. Can be used in ethics answers on balancing competing public interest. Key themes are strategic mineral, copper industry, environmental governance, sustainable development, industrial pollution, and resource security. Next important article from this page was this one. SpaceX IPO. Musk beat to save empire. You see the importance. Space economy is a growing UPSC science and technology topic. AI infrastructure and semiconductor ecosystem are emerging priority areas. Useful for understanding global technological competition, and it is important for interviews and essay preparation. Next, important key themes are space economy, artificial intelligence, satellite internet, semiconductor manufacturing, orbital computing, and private space sector. Move on to next important article of this page. NS is set to operationalize electronic gold receipt soon. If you see the importance, gold market reforms frequently appear in UPSC and banking exams. Financial market innovation is an important economic topic. EGRs may become a future prelims question. Key themes are electronic gold receipt. EGR means electronic gold receipts, commodity exchanges, gold monetization, and financial markets. Please go through this topic. Move on to next important article of this page was ISMA welcomes introduction of E85 infrastructure. If you see the importance, ethanol blending is a favorite UPSC economy plus environment topic, and it directly linked to energy security and climate goals. Frequently asked in prelims and mains section. Key themes are ethanol blending program, E20 and E85, biofuels, energy security, and flex fuel vehicles. Next important article from this page. Yeah, these are the only important articles from this page. Please go through these topics. Those who are new to this channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. We are very near to 100 members family. Please give your support. Next important article from this page was rule out worst case climate scenario with caution. If you see the importance, climate change is one of the most important UPSC GS 3 topics. Paris Agreement and global warming frequently appears in prelims. CMIP, RCP, and SSP frameworks are increasingly asked in environmental questions, and it is important for essays, interview, and mains answer. Directly relevant to India's climate adoption strategies. Key themes are RCP 8.5, SSP scenarios, CMIP 7, Paris Agreement, global warming, and climate adoption. Please go through this topic, it is very important one. Move on to next important article from this page was this one. Burst of rain may deal a double whammy to soil moisture, nitrogen. If you see the importance, links climate change with agriculture. Important for UPSC GS3, agriculture and environment. Useful for questions on soil degradation and food security. Relevant to monsoon related questions. Key themes are nitrogen leaching, soil moisture, groundwater recharge, monsoon variability, and climate adoption. Please go through this one. Move on to next important topic from this page was this one. How organizations are reckoning with AI addiction. If you see the importance, If you see the importance of this topic, AI governance is an emerging UPSC topic, important for science and technology and digital economy, useful for ethics discussion on responsible AI uses, relevant for future governance and regulatory frameworks. Key themes are artificial intelligence, agentic AI, AI governance, digital infrastructure, and responsible technology. Move on to next important article of this page. Was this one? Industrial salt pans threaten Sambar Lake survival. If you see the importance, Sambar Lake is a frequently asked environment location. Wetland conservation is highly relevant for UPSC prelims, useful for Ramsar site and biodiversity questions. Key themes are Sambar Lake, wetland conservation, salt pan expansion, and biodiversity protection. Move on to next important articles of this page. Next important article was this one. AI models fail distraction test that humans pass. If you see the importance, artificial intelligence remain a main science and technology topic. It demonstrates current limitations of AI systems and useful for UPSC mains answer on emerging technologies. Key themes are artificial intelligence, AGI, executive control, and cognitive computing. Move on to next important article of this page. And these are the only important articles of this page. Those who are new to the channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. We are very near to 100 members family. Please give your support. Next important article was this one. Why did Supreme Court back curbs on online gaming? If you see the importance, one of the most important economy, polity, and judiciary topics of the day. GST frequently appears in UPSC prelims and main section. Legislative competence under union list and state list is a core constitutional topic. Digital economy regulation is an emerging governance issue. Importance of banking, SSC, railway, and state public service exams. Move on to next important topic from this page was this one. No, not this one. This one. Why did riots break out in Southampton? If you see the importance, useful for international relations and comparative governance, highlights challenges of multicultural societies, relevant for social coherence, policing reforms, and extremism, can be useful in essays on migration and social integration. Key themes are social cohesion, immigration, knife crime, far right politics, and community integration. Please go through this topic. Move on to next important article from this page. These are the only two important articles from this page. More next important article from if the next important topic of this page was from profile section. This one, Gen Z trio that took on the CBSE. If you see the importance, education governance is a major UPSC GS2 topic. Cybersecurity and data privacy are emerging GS3 themes. Public procurement transparency is important for governance and ethics. Digital India initiative increasingly depend on robust technological systems. Useful case study for accountability and citizen participation. Key themes related to this topic are digital governance, cybersecurity, data privacy, CBSE reforms, public procurement, and education technology. Please go to this topic. Next important article from this page was this one. Besieged history, Beaufort Castle. If you see the importance, West Asia remains one of UPSC's favorite IR topics. Geography-linked conflict areas frequently appear in prelims. Important for understanding Israel-Lebanon relation. Useful for mapping questions and strategy studies. Can be used in mains answers on regional conflict. Key themes are Israel-Hezbollah conflict, Lebanon, Litani River, PLO, strategic geography, and West Asia. Please go through this topic. Move on to next important topic from this page. Yeah, these are the only two important articles from this page. US and Iran exchange strikes in latest escalation. If you see the impulse, one of the most important international developments currently, Strait of Hormuz is a recurring UPSC prelims location. Direct impact on crude oil prices and India's energy security. Frequently relevant for IR, economy, and security questions. If you see the key important themes, Strait of Hormuz, Iran-US conflict, Gulf security, energy security, and maritime choke points. Move on to next important article of this page was this one. Taiwan accuses China of escalating pressure with sea operations. If you see the importance, Indo-Pacific region is a major UPSC IR topic. South China Sea remains a geopolitical hotspot relevant for maritime security and global trade routes. Key themes are South China Sea, Patas Island, Grey Zone warfare, and Taiwan-China relations. Next important article from this page was this one. Ukraine targets St. Petersburg's again after Putin rejects meet. If you see the importance, Russia-Ukraine war remains one of the most important geopolitical conflicts. Frequently asked in UPSC, SSC, and banking current affairs. If you see the key themes, drone warfare, Russia-Ukraine conflict, European security, long-range precision strikes. Please go through this one. Next important article from this page was this one. Israeli forces kill Palestinian baby in occupied West Bank. If you see the importance, Israel-Palestinian conflict is a recurring UPSC IR topic. Humanitarian law and civilian protection are important mains themes. Key themes are West Bank, international humanitarian law, civilian protection, Israel-Palestine conflict. Move on to next important article of this page. Was this one. Ebola outbreak in Central Africa nears 500 confirmed cases by WHO. You see the importance. WHO related developments frequently appear in UPSC prelims. Public health emergencies are important GS2 topics. Move on to next important article of this page. Was this one. North Korea's Kim showcases new warship ahead of Xi Jinping's visit. If you see the importance, East Asian security is increasingly relevant. North Korea's military developments frequently appear in current affairs. Please go through this topic. Move on to next important article of this page was this one. Iran still has 22% of missiles left, says Trump. If you see the importance, useful as a supplementary update to the border Iran-US conflict already covered above. Move on to next important article. Of this page was this one. Trump urges new acting Intel chief to fire employees. If you see the importance, useful comparative governance example, relevant for understanding international institutional independence. Please go through this topic. Next important article of this page was, these are the only important articles from this page. Move on to next page. From this page, this was the important article. AI will reshape jobs, but the bigger task is skilling, say industry veterans. If you see the importance, artificial intelligence is one of the most important emerging UPSC topics. Frequently appears in GS3 Science and Technology section. Relevant for economy, education, employment and governance. Useful for essay, interview and ethics papers. And it is important for banking, SSC and state PSC current affairs section. If we see the key themes, artificial intelligence, AI governance, reskilling, digital economy, research and innovation, and human AI collaboration. Please go through this topic. Next important article from this page was this one. Panel discusses need to combat doping in sports. If you see the importance, sports governance is increasingly relevant for UPSC. Doping intersects with ethics, governance and public administration. India's 2036 Olympic bid is an important current affairs topic, frequently useful in essay and ethics papers. Key themes are anti-doping, National Anti-Doping Agency NADA NADA, Olympic bid 2036, sports governance. Next important article of this page was this one. Regional parties assert influence in politics guided by national interest. If you see the importance, federalism is a core UPSC GS2 topic. Simultaneous elections is a high probability UPSC issue. Coalition politics frequently appear in mains, and it is useful for polity and governance answers. If you see the key themes related to this topic are one nation, one election, federalism, coalition politics, regional parties and electoral reforms. Please go through this one. Move on to next important topics of this page. These are the only important topics from this page. Move on to next page, page number 17. The Hindu Hudil 2026 page. In this one, the first important article. Those who are new to this channel, please do like, share and subscribe. We are very near to 100 members family. Please give your support. Thank you. Next important article was this one. Women MPs introspect on structural inequality, political representation. If you see the importance, Women Reservation Act is a major UPSC polity topic. Gender representation is frequently asked in GS1 and GS2. Important for governance, social justice and political empowerment. Frequently useful in essay and ethics papers. Relevant for SSC, banking and state PSC current affairs. Key themes related to this topic are Women Reservation Act, delimitation, political representation, gender equality and parliamentary reforms. Please go through this topic. Next important article of this page was this was the only important article from this page. Move on to next page, sports section. Those who are new to this channel, please do like, share and subscribe. Please give your support. We are very near to 100 members family. Move on to next sports section. The important article of this page was this one. Pragnananda caps fairy tale run with title win. You see the importance. Major international sporting achievements by an Indian. Frequently asked in SSC, banking, railway and state public service commission examinations. An important sports milestone for UPSC prelims current affairs. Reflects India's rise in global chess. Move on to next important article of this page. Was this one? Vaishali emerges victorious in WR chess rapid event. If you see the importance, international title won by an Indian athlete. Important sports current affairs topic, useful for SSC, banking and railway and state public service commission exams. Next important topic was, I will be just showing only important articles. You please go to this one from sports section. This one, Shreya's takeover from Surya Kumar as T20I captain. Key themes are BCCI, T20I captaincy, sports governance, Vaibhav Suryavanshi. Next important article was this one. Jaiswal replaces injured Kohli in India's ODI squad. These are the only important articles from this page. Move on to next page. The important article from this page was this one. India puts it across Bangladesh, wins SAFF Women's Championship title for the 6th time. If you see the importance, major international title won by Indian, frequently asked in SSC, banking, railway and state public service commission exams. Important sports current affairs for UPSC prelims. Key themes are SAFF Championship, Women Football, Bangladesh and Indian Football. Move on to next important article. Please go to these topics. Under 18 Asia Cup, Indian men trump, women take home bronze. Please go to this one. Key themes are Under 18 Asia Cup, Hockey India, Junior Hockey, Asis Thani Purti. Please go to this one. Next important article from this page was this one. Shaili and women's 4 into 100 meters quarter clinch gold medals. Please go to this one. Next important article of this page was this one. Boxer Meenakshi and Deepak to lead India's charge. Please go to this one. Next important article of this page was this one. Lalwani Ajit among 24 provisionally suspended. If you see the importance, anti-doping governance frequently appears in sports current affairs, important for ethics and sports administration topics. Key themes are National Anti-Doping Agency, sports ethics and doping control. Move on to next important article of this page. Yeah, these are the only important articles from this page. Yeah, this one is there. Antonelli snitches Monaco pole position for Mercedes. If you see the importance, Formula 1 developments are frequently included in sports current affairs section. Please go through this one. And next one, this one. Germany teenager call ruled out of World Cup. If you see the importance, FIFA World Cup squad developments often feature in sports current affairs questions. Move on to next important articles of this page. Yeah, these are the only important articles from this page. Move on to next page. Those who are new to this channel, please do like, share and subscribe. We are very near to 100 members family. Please give your support. Thank you for all those who are supporting. The important article from this page was this one. Andreeva ends Chaulinka's dream run for first major title. You see the importance. Grand Slam winners are frequently asked in competitive exams. Major international sporting achievements useful for UPSC prelims, sports current affairs, frequently appears in SSC, banking and railway exams. Key themes are French Open 2026, Mira Andreeva, Grand Slam winner, Roland Garros. Next important article of this page was this one. Rahul and Grill's hundreds put India in command. If you see the importance, international cricket achievement, century makers and captains' performance are frequently asked, useful for sports current affairs section. Move on to next important article of this page was this one. Coaches' backing gives freedom and certainty by Sai Sudarshan. If you see the importance, relevant has a supporting development to the Indian Afghanistan test, highlights emerging Indian cricket talent. Please go to this one. Next important article of this page. I think these are the only important articles from this page. Next, move on to next page. this one. Trickle of fresh water just off the salty sea. If you see the importance, water scarcity is a major UPSC GST topic. Coastal aquifers and freshwater lenses are important geography concepts. Useful case study for climate adaptation and sustainable water management. Relevant for questions on traditional ecological knowledge. Can be used in mains answer on groundwater conservation. Key themes are coastal aquifers, freshwater lens, groundwater conservation, water security, climate resilience, and community resource management. Move on to next important article of this page. Yeah, this is the only important article of this page. Please go through this all important articles from this from this newspaper. Those who are new to this channel, please do like, share, and subscribe. Please give your support. We are near to 100 members family. Thank you. With this, we end this live session of page-wise newspaper analysis of the Hindu newspaper, date 7th June 2026. Thank you. See you in the next video.